So I'll sketch the new thing or
Okay.
new layout.
Okay, sounds good.
I
Um, I don't know. Does anybody know what to talk about? I don't really
don't
know.
know. I ran into some problems. Like I want to make some mods or some mobs in my biome, like maybe like a creeper or something or like a spider.
Yeah, the mobs are really hard.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
really
just not even
difficult.
sure how to start on them. Like I finished all my other cubes and stuff,
Okay.
but I didn't do any
Yeah.
mobs.
Okay. So what I did with the mobs was I had to like look up the like template for the mob, like a flat template,
Yeah.
so that you can get the image for like every single side of the mob like downloaded. And that
Hmm.
is like really difficult. If you can find one that's like I'll look up like creeper like I don't really know like template. And if you download it, I'll see if I can like show you. Okay, so this one is like, oh, they made it for like paper, but in this case, like we're gonna use it for, I don't know if you can see that. That's like,
Yeah, I see it.
well, can you kind of see it? Okay, so you have to
Yeah.
like download that, and then um you can like crop. It'll take kind of a while, but you'll have to like crop every single individual like side of it and then download
Hmm.
each individual side.
Okay.
And then when you're in Rhino, you have to like make the shape of the creeper using like solids, so like cubes, like you can make
Yeah.
boxes, and then like
Okay.
just estimate like what the creeper shape looks like. And then once you've created like a shape of the creeper, you could select all of it and then explode the entire object so that every single surface is like its own clickable like object.
Hmm.
And then click on the side that you want to start with. Like maybe you want to start with the face because that's really iconic and like easy to remember. Click on the surface that'll like be the face and then change the layer material to picture like you did with the blocks. And then when you're importing the image, choose the image for the face. And you're gonna have to do that for like every individual surface. So it's like really time consuming. But
Hmm.
honestly, with the creeper, it won't be that bad because the textures for like all of it are like the same thing. It's like the same green thing except for the
Yeah.
face and like maybe the feet. And then like my cow that I did for the mushroom biome, like the mushroom cow, wasn't like technically like perfectly correct, but it like looks right.
Hmm.
So like
Okay.
I don't know the exact dimensions of like the cow, but I just like guessed kind
Yeah.
of, and it just like looks right. So, but that's what I did. Um, yeah, I don't know if
I'll
that
try it out.
helps, but you should try it out and then like text if you need help.
Also, how are you guys like are you just like copying the cubes that you made and just like placing them into your biome?
Yeah,
Okay. Because I
yeah.
was doing that
So I did
and
is
Rhino
like,
was like
yeah.
Rhino was like lagging so bad.
Yeah, it's okay. So I started with like one block and then I like made a row of like however many fit. So I like drew out
Yeah.
a like a curve, like just a line of like 3 by 3, which is
Hmm.
like the dimensions. And then inside of that, because I knew those are my parameters, I like copied the block in like that row. Like I made like a row of blocks and then I just like merged that to become one single object um like rather than multiple, but I like joined them instead of, or no, sorry, I grouped them instead of like joined them. So they're like, you can select one and then it's like one object. Um, what I think I also did something else too. So I drew out like how did I do this? I like took shortcuts. So I did like the outside where it was like original cubes. This is for like the block that's like the ground, so it's called like mycelium. But
Hmm.
you know how like in Minecraft the top is like grass and you can't really tell the difference like
Yeah.
between each block because it all just looks like the same texture. But on the side it's like dirt and then on top is like the grass.
Yeah.
So for the sides to like preserve the dirt, those were like individual blocks, but like the
Hmm.
inside, I just did like one ginormous like cube to like pretend to be multiple blocks because the top just looks the same no matter what. I don't know if I explained that well, but it like helped with the lag.
No,
because
I
like mine was
understand.
also like struggling.
You can,
Um,
you guys know the array command?
No.
yeah,
You can type in
it
array
like duplicates automatically.
and you enter in how many boxes you need and how far apart you need them,
Yeah.
and it'll automatically just do it for you.
Okay.
Oh, that's actually really nice. I think my computer is just slow.
No, same.
My computer, Rhino is like all I use. So like Rhino is
Yeah.
like my eat, sleep, and breathe right now. And my
Whoa.
architecture class, like that's like I've been using it since freshman year for my architecture class, and I have this file
Yeah.
because we're designing an apartment building.
That's sick.
Oh my gosh.
The file
That's
is
really cool.
huge. So every time I try and do anything in it, no joke, I'll get like a rainbow spinning mouse.
Mm,
Yeah, I get that too.
Like 3 minutes
Oh my God.
before I
That's
actually
so
do what
bad.
I need it to do. Like even just selecting
Even in,
like it.
yeah.
So like
Even in the like not rendered viewport, like if you do like the like shitty one, like the not rendered one,
yeah, like in the
that's so
shaded view.
bad. That's awful.
So it's also might be better if you just work like in the shaded view and then like go back to rendered
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
later or to see how it looks
Yeah.
afterwards.
I like
Just
render at the very end.
yeah,
It
the
is so
render view
slow.
is just not fast.
Yeah. And then
So
actually rendering like my objects, it like takes forever. So if I do the like resolution of it like being low but faster, it just looks really bad. So if
yeah.
I want it to like actually look good rendered, I have to no joke just like let it sit for like 30 minutes and then it's like oh like it finally rendered.
yeah,
I was
no.
like, oh my God.
Here, I can show you guys my project for architecture. I actually have it pulled up,
Okay.
but
Yeah, I want to see. That sounds
I
awesome.
can show you the Rhino file and like the renderings.
Okay.
The renderings, I like my laptop can't even do like I had to have my partner do it on his desktop because
Oh my God.
they wouldn't. It just would not. It was so bad. Okay. Share screen. So these are the
Oh my
renders.
God. That's so
That's really cool.
intricate.
Oh my
That must
gosh.
have taken so long.
So I'm sure it didn't take as long on his desktop, but like for each because then each one of these like we had to build the individual units too and like actually build furniture and put it in there
Hmm.
instead of rendering like earlier in the semester, and I was trying to do
Yeah.
something for that and I had to have him do that too.
Oh my God.
it was
I would definitely live in this apartment though. That looks awesome.
it was so not cool. And then I can show you
Mm.
guys like the Rhino file too because it's literally
Okay. It's
um
exciting.
I should have started timing this. How long you guys think we've been on this already?
I don't know. We've been on it for a little while.
10 minutes maybe?
Uh, yeah, I think we've been on for like 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna start a timer then. And when it hits,
Okay.
we're gonna call that good.
Okay.
Okay. I think it's this one. Let me open it up.
this look fine? I'm not really sure if this is what I had earlier, but
Mhm. Yeah,
is
that
it
looks good.
okay?
I like that.
Yeah, that looks
Oh,
good.
that reminds me. I was gonna okay, so for the like ocean, are you gonna use like transparent blocks and then that's gonna be like the water? Because if it's like still a block, that'll be good because the island can like sit on it.
Yeah.
If you're doing like open space, like empty space, then the island will have to attach to like the side of the like
Yeah,
the walls.
I
But
have
it could do either.
I have a side right now that I have
Okay.
sand like gradually coming down, so maybe it could go on that side.
Oh, that's like okay, okay. Um,
I don't know.
yeah, okay.
Um, I don't know how like transparent blocks would look. I guess I could try it.
I think that'd be a lot of blocks though. So I
I
don't know if you'd be able to like handle all the blocks. And also,
and the rendering would
I don't
take
know if the teacher
a really long time.
the rendering would take a while, and the teacher might be like, "Yeah, we can't 3D print like transparent blocks." Like I
Yeah.
know we're not actually, but she like wants us to think that we are.
So I'm in a meeting.
Um, what we could also do is like in like for the like the sky, because you know how the cube itself is like a physical wall. Can we change the inside of it to be like a picture of like a sky, or like for yours it could just be like a
Oh,
picture
that'd be
of
cool.
water?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's like we're allowed to do that. She said that the sides can be designed for laser printing, but I don't like I don't know what that I don't know what that means. Like I don't know what the material is.
It's wood.
It's wood? Okay.
Yeah, like
Then
actually we're supposed to turn in like the DXF curves for
yeah, I saw that too.
the is anybody like super good at that? Because I did it for the box project earlier, the
Mhm.
other project we had, but I don't know if I did it right.
I've done
I don't
it. I've done it for my industrial design class, but I'm not great at it. So I just have
yeah.
experience.
I
So if we
didn't
do end up doing
even
that, I might be able to do it.
Well,
I
we have
shouldn't say this, but like I didn't even do it for mine. So I lost like 5 points because I straight up was like, I don't know how to do this. And I submitted the
I
file without
I'm
the like
actually
laser cutting.
I'm working on it right now, that project.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't do the hinge. So I have to just make a hinge and then
Oh,
resubmit it.
interesting.
um so I guess I could do the curves. We have to do them. We have like
We
a
do?
to turn them in on Sunday with
Yeah, that's
Oh,
our like work assignment for this group is we have to come up with the like final layout and then the curves.
so I mean
and
I
then
can
I
do
mean
the
we can just make the laser cut just the edges, right? It would just be a bunch of rectangles.
yeah, so it would just be a bunch of
Yeah.
rectangles and curves.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
I feel like that's
Oh,
pointless.
isn't that when she told us you just like copy the surface and then like put it
Yeah, just export like
down?
selected surfaces and then it should just let you place it in like Illustrator and then it'll just come out as the lines.
Okay, I thought they were supposed to be in Rhino. Maybe
The
I'm totally wrong. I did them in
oh, I'm not sure.
No, I think they are supposed to be in Rhino, but
Oh,
I don't think it like for us we didn't decide on like a pattern or anything on the like surface. So if you just it'll just be like rectangles, which shouldn't be that hard, I think. I know I shouldn't talk because I don't really know how that works, but
yeah, it won't be too difficult.
is it a requirement that the uh the cube has like stuff on it?
No.
Okay.
I
Then
don't think it would make sense for ours to have any on it
yeah, because it would be
anyway.
weird because the entire inside style is like Minecraft and then the outside would
Yeah.
be like a design.
Okay, so submit below individual STL files for each object you've made. Do you guys know how to do that?
What is
Yeah.
it? What is it asking?
STL file, it's like a 3D printing file that you send to the printer.
Do you just download it as that file? Like, is
You can
it?
save it as an STL file and then it'll.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's a.
Or export it as an STL file.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
If you want to be able to edit
Okay.
it again, then I recommend exporting it as an STL file.
Okay, I'll do that.
And you have to do that for each object individually, I think.
Got it.
I put sand all the way on the bottom of mine, so mine might just be one big object. I don't know how she's gonna feel.
Yeah, that is what I was like also gonna do. So she said in the assignment that the largest like the largest printed object allowed is 3 by 3 by 3, and that's literally the dimension of like a lot of our biomes. So you could just like make the entire ground like an object.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
And then
which makes sense because about as big as a 3D printer can print. I mean, hold on, I can show you mine because this is the same ones they have on campus.
yeah.
So, like, this is that. Remember that paper cube we had to make it?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I still have
for
mine.
reference, there's that cube and the printer. I'll just submit both. It'll be great.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah.
There's the
Okay.
printer and the cube. So I mean this is 3 by 3, so that's about as big
Yeah.
as it
That's
could.
perfect.
I had to print this for my architecture class last
That's
semester,
really
That's
cool.
so cool.
which is a lot bigger than that cube, but
Yeah.
it's been a struggle.
Oh,
Okay.
here, look what I printed the other day. That, oh. It's my wallet.
Oh, that's so
That's cool.
cool.
It's pretty cool. I messed up the dimensions though, so they're supposed to like slide onto each other like this. Or yeah, like this.
Yeah.
Like with those, but I made the like holes way too small.
Oh,
It's okay.
it's so hard. That's so difficult to do.
I know. I wish I had a printer too, so I could just like fix it real quick, but I have to like schedule an appointment and then
Basically
Yeah,
made
it's annoying.
buy them for my architecture class.
what'd you say?
That's what I heard.
Basically made us buy them for architecture.
Yeah, my roommate, he's in here, he's an architecture major. He had to buy 3D printers also.
Mm,
It's really cool though.
yeah.
I
My
mean,
friends,
probably gonna use it for a while, but
Yeah.
yeah. I know when I lived in Adelphi, like what my friends did is they had like one person buy it and then everyone would just like go to their room and then like use the same printer. Because
yeah,
there was like a
That's
few
smart.
architecture majors. But then they had a problem leveling it and they didn't know what to do. So
it's really hard to level. I ended up buying an automatic leveler that you like attach to it and plug into like part of it, and it
yeah.
automatically does it for you because it takes so long. I was like, I don't have the time for this.
That is worth it. That is like a justified purchase because
only
they
like
were
$30, I think. I was like, I'm done. I'm done.
yeah, no, they were at it for like the whole day and then they didn't even understand like how to do it. Like they didn't even end up doing it. So
Mhm.
yeah.
That's what's really annoying about college to me, honestly, is like I feel like paying so much money and we're just teaching ourselves everything.
Yeah, and the worst part about it was the first semester that I had the printer, I went to my TA and I was having this problem where the corners of everything I printed were warping.
Yeah.
After it would print, it would decide the corner would just start bending up. And I asked,
What?
I was like, obviously it's a printer setting. Like, do you know what's causing it? Like, how do I fix it? And her response was, I don't know. I've never used a 3D printer. So I was like, how
Wow.
are you a TA for this class?
Yeah.
You
They're
printed
so
tired.
stupid. That's so I mean, I know like a lot of TAs are appointed by the teachers because they got like good grades. But
That's so weird.
like that's kind of it. I don't know.
No, I don't think a single TA has like helped me with anything this whole year.
Yeah. I mean, my boyfriend is a TA and he was like, "Yeah, I just kind of like sit there and then take attendance." And like I'll like answer questions but like barely. And I was like, "Oh,
That's actually funny.
awesome. Cool."
Wait, is your boyfriend Raj?
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
to
he's
say
in my
it's so
physics
funny
lab.
that yeah, that's what we were talking about. For like context, so I crashed my boyfriend's like physics lecture, I think it was physics,
Yeah.
and they were like handing back tests. And they like the way they do that is they like say the name out loud and then you will like go down to like pick up the test. And I heard the teacher say like Max Hartman, and I was like, that is like a guy in my group. And so I was like looking as you like walk down to get your test, and I was like, should I like say something? And then Raj was like, oh yeah, he's in my like lab group. Or so like my boyfriend was like, oh, he's in my lab group. And I was like, really? Like what major is he? Because that would help me decide if he was like probably in 3D tools, or if he said something like, oh, like biomed, I'd be like, oh, he's definitely not in this class.
Yeah.
But he said your major, and I was like, oh, I think this is like the like same group member. And then I like was like, our like Max came over because like Raj brought him over to like talk to him. And I was like, are you in 3D tools by any chance? And then you're like, yeah. And I was like, I'm in your group. It was so random.
It was random.
That
I
is,
hate that lecture so much.
No, I like obviously I'm
that's
not
like
in the
a
class.
really weird coincidence.
Such a weird coincidence. I was like, what are the odds? But no, I understand. I lose my brain cells every time I'm like in that lecture because I can't understand the teacher. Like I'm not in the
No, I
class, so
know.
I don't have to, but I can't understand anything he's saying. I'm like, how do y'all learn?
No, I don't learn anything. I go to the recitations. That's like the only reason that I'm passing that class.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
It's tough too because it's physics and like you can't hear like what he's saying or it
I know.
just makes it 20 times harder.
I was like, what the what are you guys doing? I feel so bad.
Okay.
Anyway,
So
anyway,
we didn't the layout is the same then as what
yeah,
I know.
yeah. Oh wait, could you wait, Max? Could you show the sketch again? Like
I'll send
really
a
quickly.
I'll send a picture in the group chat.
Oh, okay, okay. Did you? Oh, yeah, no, that's
I'll
perfect.
just send a picture
I know
because it's hard to
Siler was
see.
also like, oh yeah, I want to add a house to the snow biome, but he's just gonna
Yeah,
add
go
that.
ahead.
Ocean not on the side anymore. Show
Huh?
me.
The ocean is on the side,
Hold on.
I think.
I'm going insane.
I kind of forgot what I drew last time. Oh yeah, it's just like the old one. Yeah, I'm just gonna send a picture.
Okay.
I just sent it. It's just basically two rectangles as the base and then
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the ocean is on the side.
three on top.
Okay, I literally just got it. Hold on.
The layout actually looks so good. I accidentally just like downloaded this image like 5 times because it wasn't telling me that I actually clicked on the button. What the fuck? I shouldn't say that. I should not.
I'm doing time math in my head. Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
No, you're good.
I hate doing time math. Okay, so what I have now is a little different. Hold on. Let me open it and share my screen. I think it's different, or maybe I'm just going crazy. Why is my Rhino not opening anything? I'm super annoyed.
I love when that happens.
Oh, Okay, so maybe it doesn't like how many things I've opened already. Hold on.
Unless it's already open somewhere in the background, and that's why.
Yeah, I checked. It's not. Uh,
Hey, what's going on now?
We are finalizing the layout of the cube based on
Uh,
the sketch.
I see, I see.
Yeah.
How's everyone's like their part of the biomes went?
Looks like it's
What
going
was
good.
that?
We've like started but not finished. But we're
Oh yeah.
talking about how we're grouping the objects.
I see, I see.
Yeah. We talked about how you can like make like multiple cubes like joined together to be one object rather than like every individual cube being like an object because that takes forever and it's also hard to render
Oh, I see.
and like slows down the program.
okay.
Shouldn't we like show each other like our part, like what we did, so we at least have some form of reference to what we can link up and whatnot?
Uh, I mean,
Why
considering
don't
everything's in its like own cube, it's not necessary. But if you have a lot done and you like really want to show it, then you can like show it. But
Okay,
like
well,
mine is just like the island. Like I didn't even start doing like the like trees. So it's literally
oh,
just like a platform.
I see. Well, I got a lot done with mine, so where can I show that? Do I just
you can take a picture and send it to the group chat, unless
okie
you want to
dokie.
screen share or something.
Yeah, it's
I
up to
think
you.
I can screen share, yeah.
Okay. So this is what I have. Do I need to take out one of the middle ones? Because we're putting the.
Yeah,
Okay. So
or
take
just
out
yeah, just move one of them.
this one and move this one to the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that bottom? Is that 3 by 9 or 3 by 6?
I believe 9, but I can check in a sec.
Because we might want to change it to 3 by 6,
Okay,
so people have cubes.
true. So are the top two boxes that are supposed to be the desert and snow biomes, are they 3 by 3 as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So everything needs to get
Okay, so
smaller.
this is 9. Hold on, I can. So let me put that one back because that's 3.
Okay, that's
To just
good.
chop this out of here
Yeah,
and move this.
and that means the yeah, like the ocean biome also gets smaller, like moves. Okay.
Okay. And
Oh,
then
I see how we're doing this then.
Okay.
is that right now?
Yeah, that should be perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Um.
Awesome.
So I started the little sand part that I was telling you about, like over here. You can see my
Uh,
right.
yeah.
So it's like over here.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I can make it so that you can put your little platform like in over here, or I can put another thing in the middle if you want. I don't know, wherever you want.
Okay.
I can.
Or I guess, did we decide that like the back part would be open, like both sides would be open? Because like if we wanted to, we could do the back part has is like wood, like there's like actually like a wall there.
That actually
In
might
which
work
case,
out
Do,
because
it
like
then you have more support for
yeah,
stuff.
we could do
Yeah.
like part
yeah,
two. We could do like just this one maybe has a wall this way or whatever else
yeah.
have a wall.
True. Like this one, I realize I'm pointing at my screen and you can't see where I'm pointing. So I realized like the like only the ocean biome, like if you wanted, could have the wall, and then like on the top of the wall it could be like a platform where the island will sit. which kind of I think makes sense because it's like in the ocean anyways. Oh, and like
Yeah.
the cave could also have a wall because it's like supposed to be like
Enclosed.
contained.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the cave
Yeah, why don't we
in
just
the
make the
oceans
bottom
could have a
closed?
wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like spot like from here to
That's good with me.
Yeah, that could be like a wall. I think that'll make sense.
How long do we have left?
I actually think we like made it for 30 minutes, if not over.
we're at
Yeah.
21 right now, but I have to
Oh,
post to I'll have to send you 2 different links for the video.
Okay.
I
yeah,
accidentally stopped recording and then
it's okay. I don't think I don't, honestly don't even know. Does she like watch every single person's like 30-minute meeting? Do you think she does that?
No way.
I'd be really
I
impressed.
don't know. Yeah, that would be impressive.
Yeah.
how they're 0.025, right?
I think it's 0.125.
Is it 0.125? I'm having issues. Why did it go that way when I picked over here? Anybody else curious about that?
Yeah, that was interesting.
That was
Really
interesting.
Go and tell you.
It's a ghost.
I love Rhino.
Okay. You know what? We're just gonna make it here. It has to be 3 by 12. Is that right? Oh my god.
All right, so I got my thing open. Do you mind if I share this screen?
Do it.
Hold on 1 sec. As soon as I'm done, I will enable screen share for you.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
That is not high enough. That's it.
Oh, it's because it's sitting
Mm-hmm.
on. Yeah.
Okay, I can fix that later.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, right.
Yeah. Honestly, though, that I think is fine too.
I think that's probably fine. You can't really notice.
Yeah.
Or I could just go like this. Problem solved.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna stop share. Okay, you should be able to now.
Yep. All right. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks really good.
It's really
That looks
good.
amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, I love that.
So I took in consideration like how it's supposed to be box shaped, so I put on walls, and I also sort of anticipated that we might have to put like a wall on the back, so
That looks really good, bro.
Yeah, looks so
thank you.
good.
Put a little nether
Oh, and the
portal in the back.
portal in the back. too.
I like it.
Thank you.
It looks really good.
Thanks.
Are you gonna fill the portal with like a purple block, or are you just gonna leave it open?
I was thinking of putting a purple block, but I was having trouble with the texturing because in the Minecraft texture is like a giant string of textures because it's animated. So it's kind of
Yeah,
hard to isolate it into like one square. So yeah, I kind of
yeah.
put that on hiatus for now.
I'm sure you could just look up like a picture maybe of it. It
Oh yeah,
looks so good.
I tried, but it was tough to find.
Who's
So
calling me? What the hell?
Oh, I have a question. When you're wrapping the image onto the blocks, how do you make it so it's like, how do you select a single surface?
You have to
oh
explode the block.
well, I figured out. I looked up a way, and I think it's control hold control shift and click. Yeah, then you select the face, and then you go to
Control
project.
what?
Control Shift and then click on a face.
Thank you.
And then you go to materials and then you edit it accordingly.
And then you just insert your image.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Does anybody have any other questions or anything? Because I think we're definitely over
I
30.
think we're good. I think we're really good now. I think we got everything.
Yeah, I'm up to
Oh,
speed.
when sending each other's files, because we have to submit like a full on
Like one together.
yeah, all together. So do we send
Yeah.
each other like do we send it through the drive
You
that was
just
made?
put them all in the drive and I will put everything in the box since I have the box.
Okay, just
Okay,
making
dope.
sure.
Is the full layout due Sunday? Like completed and everything, or
I
is that
think
next
it's
week?
due next week.
Okay. We just need like the curves and then
Yeah, this week we just need the curves for the box
finalized layout. Okay.
and the STL files for the objects
Sounds good.
and
You know
the
what?
recording, which I'm gonna send 2 links, so make sure you guys,
Okay.
because I accidentally stopped recording during the 3D printer presentation. Okay, I think we're good though.
Was a good meeting, guys.
I do
Mhm,
think
pretty good.
the final cube is due this Sunday though.
Um, yeah, it
For
might
the
be.
project called Exquisite Cube Presentation.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, it is, huh? That's unfortunate.
Yeah. So yeah,
Looks like I'm
we
not sleeping.
should we should aim to like get all of the things done before Sunday. So maybe like Saturday night, everyone try to like have everything in just so
Okay.
that you aren't like rushing to get everything done by Sunday.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's doable for everyone. I don't know. I just will feel bad if like one person is left doing like everything at the last minute. So
Mhm.
we should try to like hurry.
No, I feel that. I'll get
Yeah,
on my shit.
at least by like Sunday morning, if everybody can have everything in, so that way I can like spend Sunday putting everything in the box in the right place and stuff.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
be
All
perfect.
right.
Mine is done. I just have to do the like put the textures on, which I don't think will take long. I say now.
Yeah.
I'll have some major issue.
Oh yeah, it'll
Okay.
take you a while.
So,
Mm,
Yeah, good luck with that.
okay.
yeah.
Well, I'll probably work on that today now then. Does anybody have anything else?
I do have another question actually.
Okay.
I'm like reading through the assignments, and of course, one of the assignments is the finalized layout. And I
Mhm.
do believe we mentioned the largest 3D printed object is like 3 by 3 by 3. Does that mean for the entirety of the project or just for like one set of it? Because I'm
I
The
think just the object, hopefully.
just the individual objects that are going in the box. The actual container, the box that I showed, that's gonna be laser, like a laser cutted object.
Right.
It's
So
like
that
wood.
doesn't have to, like, that doesn't have a. Well, actually, it does. Somebody should probably do the math on that because we're only allowed to use one. It says in this. Hold on.
Yeah, 124 by 18 sheet. That's what I was wondering about. Like just one of them, like each group. Like I don't
Yeah,
know if it means each person individually in the group or just an entire group as a whole.
the whole, like, that box. So somebody should do the. I think I still have it open. Hold on. So this is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18.
If we have too many like box parts, like let's say we like use too much like wood, we can delete like the like top walls because the biomes can just be next to each other. They don't have to be divided by a box. I don't know if
Mhm.
that's a problem or not, but
Oh yeah, speaking about the box, should we take in consideration designing it how it can be put together since it's supposed to be like laser cutted? Should we make the walls like fit that so it's easier to put them together if we were to 3D print this and whatnot?
I see what you're saying. Like the cube project we just did, how they like, all the pieces connect.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna be 51 inches. So I think that should be okay.
okay.
I think that I don't know if they need to connect, let alone I think they could just sit on top of each other.
All right.
But yeah, I see what you're saying. No,
What
good
was,
idea.
does anybody have the dimension pulled up for how much we're allowed to use?
I don't know what assignment it would be on. Do you think like the first one?
It's on one of the ones from this week, I thought, but maybe I'm going crazy. Oh, it's right here. 24 by 18 inches. Yeah, so we have plenty because I had 51 square inches and the sheet is like 430 something square inches, so
Okay.
be fine. Okay, does anybody else have any other questions or anything?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's all.
Is anyone else adding mobs to their biome
Yeah, I
or
have
mods or
like a
whatever they're called?
mushroom. I have mushrooms in mine. I have like a baby
Anyone
mushroom and then
else?
like an adult mushroom.
Dope.
I
I'll
don't.
try and add a creeper.
Okay, I think we're good now. Is everybody good?
Yeah.
See.
Yeah, yeah, I'm good. Okay.
Okay, I will send you guys 2 links
Okay.
probably sometime tonight.
All right.
Awesome.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Bye.